Hey everybody, I'm just Q, and I'm back with some more Eternal Evolution. Now this has been something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and that is record my main free-to-play account. Now both my accounts again are free-to-play indeed, and this is going to be you guys' first shot at seeing, or first time at seeing my main free-to-play account. That is, of course, if this is being uploaded right now. I mean, you guys are in the future, so you know if I've succeeded or not, because right now I'm recording on my phone, but I do have my microphone in front of me at my PC recording the audio, because I know for a fact that this microphone is really good. I can edit everything the way I need it to be edited, versus on my phone it'll capture all this other crap. Now with that being said, the problem is you can't actually take your account from iPhone or from, I think, even from your Android phone, and then take it onto BlueStacks and then go ahead and sign into your same account. For whatever reason, when you sign in, even with Facebook, it'll make a whole entire new account for Eternal Evolutions with a new account number and everything. They haven't fixed that yet, so unfortunately I have to record on my phone, then upload it to my computer, and then of course try to edit it. That's what I'm gonna try to do. That's the plan. So if you guys are watching this, I succeeded, yay. But let's go ahead. This is double chips for my main account. I want to go ahead and show this. We'll be doing both accounts, so if my intro on my alt account, the account you guys are used to seeing, is a little bit shorter than this, I'm putting all the explanation into this one so I don't ramble on that account as well. So thank you guys for all of the support recently. Everybody that's new, please be sure to watch the community tab for any type of updates. I'll let you guys know when I have anything like a Twitter that you guys can reach out to me on. But for now, I'm just kind of doing this. This is my hobby. I like playing games, like making videos. So let's get to it. So we got double chips. I did go through the holiday event, so I'll give you guys a preview to that. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Don't know why this was red or anything. I'm just coming over here to check it because for whatever reason, had its little red dot or whatever. But anywho, I'm gonna back out of that. But let's go to the Christmas tree. As you can see, I did get up to 700. So everything all the way up to 700, I did get. Free copy of Daniel, his skin, some summons, etc., etc. Of course, the frame. Everybody got the frame it too. Very happy that they gave everybody a free frame. That was really nice of them. As for Twilight Lands, if you guys want to know where I'm at for my main account, I did make it up to, what level is that? It's 4, so I made it up to 4. Last time I only made it like 2, and I probably can make it a little bit further. I just been working on my team lately, so I'll keep working at it and see where we go from here. So that's pretty much about it. And as you can see, my account power is at 2 million on this account, and I believe I'm on server 10 if anybody was curious. Let's go here and see. Yeah, North America server 10. So that's how early into the servers I am for this account. Is server 10 versus my other one, I think, is like maybe 37 or something like that. So I play on this account, I see what kind of happens, and I try to predict what you guys need to do with, for the main account that you guys are used to seeing, my second account. And I try to go ahead and tell you guys, well, this is coming, so prepare for this. This is coming, prepare for that. And it pretty much happens in the same pattern on every single server, minus an event like a Christmas event happening, and then everyone gets gets the Christmas event, gets the maybe the Valentine's Day event, something like that. So that's pretty much about it. I know you guys want a snapshot of my heroes on here, so this is where I'm sitting at for my heroes on my main account. I already have my artist maxed all the way out, so he's good to go. I just need to revamp his gear a little bit. I have let's see, I forgot his name. Randall. Have Randall at Immortal, my sshiNy, my Nagrama, my Muka, and as you can see, I have 2 tamers there. I want to try to also get Kalaza all the way to Immortal if I can. So that way, for my tamer team, it's going to be my Daniel here, and then it's going to be Kalaza, Muka, sshiNy, and then my healer, which is Serena. So that's what I'm looking for. I want to see if I could make a really, really strong tamer team. Like, that's just one thing that I want to try out. Ever since I started playing this game, it's like I just fell in love with the tamers. I really like their mechanics, so that's one of my goals. But that's pretty much it. So sitting at 2 million power, and we need to hurry up and still keep pushing. I mean, we're nowhere near the whales, but for what I have accomplished so far looking at this team, I say I did pretty good. So let's go ahead and go through here. And we're going to go ahead and get some summons done. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and make a jump cut right here because since I am recording on my phone, it's something a little bit different, and it's not like other games where you can actually still see the red recording on iPhone. I'm actually gonna make a jump cut here so to make sure I'm recording. So I'll see you guys over at the summons. Hey guys, we are now at the summons. So let me go ahead and do my free summon while I'm at it, because I did not know that I have not done that for today. Always good to break down stuff, get some little coinage, if you will. So, as you can see, the Daniel banner is still going on. Now, the thing that's good about this for me, because I have been doing numbers, I will be coming out with a spreadsheet on these numbers. I already have him to Mythic non-upgraded, so just M0, if you will. Now, I know for a fact I need at least 5 more copies to get him to Immortal, and that's the goal, just to Immortal. Over time, eventually, I'll get either this right here, Gene Hybrids, to further upgrade him, and same as anyone else that's Immortal, or I'll get lucky, say with my epics down here, say like Muka, I'll get lucky and get extra copies of him through summoning for other people, and I'll be able to upgrade Muka, Kalaza, same thing, same like Artist, he wasn't triple S, but say for Daniel, I'll get lucky, like I'll be saving up for Gene Hybrids, and then using those to upgrade him, so I can actually max out his Immortal state. That's what you want to do for your triple S heroes. I don't particularly recommend using your Gene Hybrids on a non-triple S hero, because triple S heroes obviously are somewhat hard to get at. It just depends on your strategy. Now, with that being said, we're going to go double check how many copies we need, and I'm going to show you guys on here how I do that again. So again, Daniel is Mythic. I'm going to scroll down all the way to when Serena is Mythic, non-upgraded. This is this one right here that I'm tapping on. And now we need 1 copy here. We also need a copy here. That's 2. That's 3, 4, and 5. That 5th copy will take her or Daniel straight up to Immortal. So 5 copies. Now we can do this one of 2 ways. We can pull for, be going for 5 copies of Daniel or whoever we're going for, or we'll actually try to go for 4 copies. And what I'm saying is in chips. So if you're going for 4 copies, it would be 120 times 4, which would be 480. So you'll need 480 chips, and this is double chips. So, and then of course you would want to do 480 plus 40. And the reason why you're doing that is because right here, this Gene Hybrid is less than a copy of him. So you'll be saving chips. But, I'll come out with that spreadsheet later. I'll finish explaining this, but I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I'm going to do for now. So it'd be 480 plus 40, which should be 520. And then you do your 520 divided by 2, which I'm going to roughly do that in my head here for, okay, 1, then 2, then 6. So 260, I believe. Yeah, 260. 260 plus 260, 520. Yeah, so that would be the number of limited summons that you would need. So 260. I have more than 260. I can either just do 260, or I can do all of them and just save the chips. And my plan is honestly just to do all of them and save the double chips. And the reason being is because either way, I'm going to use the chips at some point in time, but I don't know the next time that double chips is coming up. So let's go ahead and get to it. So I'm going to make sure I got everything out of my bag for this double chip summoning, because I have actually been saving some things. So let's go ahead and pull some stuff out. So right now we have 341. I have a few of these Candelon chests. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And as you can see, after use, we will randomly receive 1 to 5 limited recruitment cards. And I actually have 2 of these, which is the Candelon box. And this one goes from 3 to 10 limited recruitment cards. So hopefully we get a little bit lucky here. So let's go ahead and open these 5. 341 to what? Gave me 12 more. 341 to 353. Now 353 to what? To 9. Okay. So 341 all the way to 362 for those chests. I do recommend saving up those chests just for double chips. I don't open them. I just let them sit in my bag. So there we go. Alrighty. Now we're going to go ahead and just summon all of our stuff. Let's go ahead in here and we're going to make sure we're on the correct banner. We don't want Azina, at least not right now. We want Daniel. I'm going for tamers, and this is a full tamer banner. So if I do get lucky or unlucky, I should be great to go. So let's go ahead in here and start. I'm going to start by doing 2 singles just to get it down to 10s. There we go. Got a clunk. Yeah, already doubling. I love it. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I got our 2 down. Let's go for our first 10 pull. Okay. I'm going to watch full animation for the first 10 pull. Oh, man. I actually haven't watched this animation in a while. I have not. Oh, man. Straight blue. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to skip through that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. And then also the good part about going through all these summons now is just all the potential food. What do we get? There we go. We got a Kalaza and we're already winning. Already winning with the Kalaza pool. Not upset. Another Kalaza pool. Let's go. And he's actually the one that I need to upgrade the most. So yes. Yes. My Muka on this account, I believe he's already immortal. I'll double check that after this. I've already forgotten. Okay, we're already down to 300. I don't want this to be extremely long. And we pull the Daniel. There we go. So I'm not sure if that was, I'm pretty sure that was our pity pull. So that was our first pity pull. Yeah, thank you, Ad. So yeah, there we go. So from here on out, any other Daniel is based off of pure luck. So, and that's going to basically be basing off how many we buy of him, how many copies we buy of him from the chip shop, because I'm only going to buy copies of him up to immortal. And the reason why I'm doing that personally is because over time gene hybrids are just cheaper, versus if I want to go upgrade another triple S hero, I would rather use those chips on them and their copies versus Daniel. Now because he's at immortal, I need 2 copies just to upgrade him from immortal 0 to immortal 1, immortal 1 to immortal 2. It's 2 copies of the same hero. So versus spending 120 to do that, you know, I know it sounds weird, but I would rather spend the 160 because, sorry, 160, which is here. Because if I spent 2 copies of him here, that'd be 240. See the math there? So there we go. So any other copies we get of him from here on out, let's go, is basically based off luck. So let's just see if the game wants me to be lucky. But either way, I need lots of food. I have actually been very hungry for food upgrading anyone. Another Kalaza. That is great for me. Man, I have no complaints here. Muka. There we go, buddy. There we go, Muka. You are on the board with a point there, sir. He was behind there for a minute, and now he's on the board. So there we go. Okay. Look, Kalaza. Off rip. Couldn't even skip that one. There we go. Another 10. Alrighty. I'm happy I was patient enough to wait, because I was like, man, over Christmas they had to have done something. There's no way they couldn't do something. I mean, it wasn't on Christmas. I mean, you know, hey, it's a little bit past Christmas, but I mean, better late than never at all, because I was really needing it. And I got a Kalaza and a Daniel. Same pool. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this 10 pull will take us down to 200 even. Muka. Okay, Muka. He's like, look, I'm here. I'm here, Q. I'm not I'm not going away. I'm like, buddy, I got you. I got you, buddy. Another Daniel. Let's go. Oh man, let's go. The least amount of copies I need to buy of him, and look at that. Where our box is maxed out. Okay, so let me return here. I need to see how many gems we got. Let's get the double chips. Let's pop, 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 pop. Okay. I'm gonna pop back to this menu. Let's see here. Okay, we need to increase our hero box, or do we? Actually, you know what? Let's go do this. I'm gonna do quick evolve. I mean, I'm a free-to-play gacha person. I know how this goes. Let's just quick evolve some stuff. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard. There we go. Let's intelligent evolve. There we go. That gives us some box space. I don't know why I was thinking about that so hard. Let's go back to summon. We are on, there we go, double checking the Daniel banner. We're down to 170. Let's get it. Alrighty. But yeah, like I said, I'm very happy I waited. Being patient for free to play, that's what makes it the hardest. You have to be patient. You have to wait for your time to get something. If you don't, then that's what's gonna basically screw your account. I'll come out with a tips video on some things and whatnot later, but I like to draw everything up, write it down, make sure, there we go, another Plaza. Happy. Make sure everybody, can understand the pathing. Because if I don't, I'm one of those people that can kind of ramble. So I have to write my scripts down. I have to stay on task, Another Kalaza, I'm happy. Thank you, Kalaza, for showing up to class today. And he showed up again, back to back. Call that boy Drake. I don't know. Hey, look, I'm chilling, having fun. If you're having fun too, then hey, thank you for joining. Now, as we kind of come down here, I'm hoping... Hey, there we go, another one. Another Daniel. Yes. Okay, we're down to 60. Okay. Can we get another one within the 60? That's the question. Oh, did I just jinx it? But I know... I'm just happy about the food. I was so hungry for food. Like, I don't think anyone really understands. Another Daniel and a Muka, same pool. Muka's coming back here. He's like, look, Daniel's showing up. I need to show up. Kalaza's trying to show me up. It's not happening, It's not happening. I need this. Oh my Lord, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, there we go. Our last got our last 10. Got our last 10. But it's not worth 300, guys. Don't do it. Even though you just don't want to come back or something like that. Don't do it. Save your gems. I'm going to go back out. Let's get some quick evolves in here. Go, lots of food. I love to see it. It's still probably not enough food. I know that sounds crazy, but man, is it a lot of food. So let's go to our recruitment center and let's do our... Actually, I'm going to double check my heroes here. See how many copies of Daniel we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 copies. I have the 5 copies that I need to make this guy already. But you know what? Just for the double chips, I'm going to go ahead and knock this out here. And if it's still up within 7 days, sorry, not within 7 days. If it's still up within the time frame that I do something else, I'm going to show you guys here. Let me go ahead and pop this 10. Okay. Knock this out. There we go. And a Muka copy for last one. Muka makes it. He makes the last pull. There we go. So that was really good for our last pull. Got another copy of Muka. Now what I was just talking about something being up is this over here. Let me grab my arena for a second here. 7K. Alrighty. Is my ancient altar. As you see, it's 3 days away, but the double chips last for 7 days. And we also have the banner is up for 6 days. So yeah, so what I'm going to be doing ancient altar within the next 2 days ish. So that means I'll get a little bit more limited recruitment. So whatever limited recruitments I get between it being open and before it closes, I'm dumping into double chips. Like every single double chip matters. And after it's over, save everything. Save everything until the next double chip event. And then hopefully they have a character that I'm wanting to summon for it. If not, it is what it is because the double chips just is very useful. I can use it to buy, obviously gene hybrids. So let's go ahead and see, can we evolve some people? Actually, let me go back home. I'm going to actually sit here for a hot second. And let me make sure, again, that is recording. I'm doing this on iPhone. As I get more confident in how everything records on this iPhone, if I do show you guys this next account, or if they fix it and let us record or swap accounts and put it on BlueStacks, then I won't have to check this. But I'm going to put a nice little jump cut in here for you. I'll be right back to evolve some things. Hey everybody, we are now ready to evolve some things. So we need to see what kind of food we have, because that's what matters most. But first, since we don't have to worry about food for Muka, we're going to see how many copies of him we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 copies, but only 4 are going to be used here. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll get our Muka. Mortal 1. There we go. And a Mortal 2. There we go. You actually can't tell just by sitting here, but let me see. I might have to actually go back because I can't tell the stars just from sitting right here. Actually, let me see. Can I go down to my artist all the way at the bottom? I don't know. Yeah, because I know he's locked, but nah, the lock is actually blocking it. So let me go check something here. Let's go heroes. We got artists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 of them. So there we go. I was just curious. Just curious. So 5, which would mean for our Muka, wherever he is, he only has 3 more to go. So that means 6 copies. And since I already have 1 copy, then that means he needs 5 more copies. So that's not bad. Alrighty. Next up is checking. Let's see. My David I know is Terran, and unfortunately him and Kalaza are Terran. So since this is popping up in this situation, this fashion, you have a triple S hero and you also have an elite hero that are both of the same faction, and you need a lot of food to upgrade them. What I'm going to say do here is you need to focus on your triple S hero first. So that's just something that I recommend. And then after the fact, you can come in and focus on your elite hero. So you need to just basically have the food for your triple S hero first. Then come back and focus on the elite hero. So what I'm going to do is actually double check something for summoning and see, do I have any advanced? I actually do have some advanced, so that's fine. If I run into a food issue, we can do that. We also check our shards. We don't have really any shards. I just pulled my shards not long ago. I think I was upgrading maybe my artist when I maxed them out. So let's just go into our Terran tab, because that's basically where we're going to be living. And we're going to see what we can upgrade here. So as you can see, actually, let me quick evolve some things here. And intelligent evolve some things again. There we go. Alrighty, that's a little bit better. So we have some stuff we can do down here. So let's start making some gold 2s. And I wish we could do these on auto, but hey, it's probably better. They probably would do something kind of crazy. Who knows? So, you know, I'm going to make a couple of gold 2s and show you guys just basically how I do it. And then I'm going to end the video off there. I'm going to do all my upgrading off screen because it can be a little tedious. For my alt account, since it is on BlueStacks, I might do all of my upgrading on screen, but I don't want this video to be too long for this iPhone video. So I'll double check my timing and see. But let me guys and girls, let me know below in the comments if you would like for me to do a video of me actually upgrading all the way through. So we'll see. So let's go ahead and do a couple of go-tos here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy up, use a copy, done, easy. And then same thing, pick a piece of food, get a copy, and then he is good to go. A couple of go-tos, just that simple. Now, as you can see, I'm actually out of some type of foods here because I'm pretty sure this guy right here is a lead, if I'm not mistaken. The game will tell you. So see, the evolution material contains a mortal hero. Are you sure you want to continue? So that just means that person can go all the way up to immortal. He's epic originally. So that's how I make my gold 2s. That's how I make my food. Typically, even right now, say I'm focusing on a couple of heroes and I know I don't need purples at this current point in time. So say I don't need, as an example, let me go to a piece of food here. Say I don't need just regular food like this anymore for a particular individual or individuals that I'm upgrading in either of the 3 factions. What I will do is actually just make gold 2s. Just print gold 2s. If I just have all the material, just print them. And don't worry about someone who's elite and already at base. So, but that's pretty much about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and upgrade all these people off screen. I want to thank you guys for joining me and let you guys actually go ahead and see everything that we got. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of Daniel there. We got, I want to say 5 or maybe, yeah, was it 5? Yeah, 5 copies of Muka. And then, because we just upgraded him, you guys saw that. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 copies of Kalaza. So he will be going pretty far. either matching my Muka or going slightly further than him. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. So I have no problems. That's what I wanted. I wanted Kalaz to catch up, and he did catch up. So I'll be able to use Kalaz at Immortal, Muka at Immortal. Well, Kalaz at Immortal Plus, Muka at Immortal Plus, and then I also have my sshiNy at Immortal Plus, meaning Immortal Plus something. So my Tamer team, all I got to do is go farm for gear at this point. So I'm a happy camper for my main account. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm hoping this video comes out great. If it does not, I will of course let you guys know, but hey, you guys are in the future. If this is uploaded, then it was great. But thank you guys for joining me. As always, I want you to stay happy, always. I will see you girls and guys in the next video. Peace.